Hello guys, this is Lich here, and this is day 2 on last Epoch 1.0. So in the day 1, I cannot do anything. Basically, I cannot even log into the game, so I do not play at all on day 1. And day 2, I finished the campaign and I progressed to all the monolith, already unlocked the Emperor monolith. And just in case someone don't understand how to do that one, you begin from the fall of the outcasts. When you finish this, go to the Black Suns, ending the storm, and you will arrive at the Reign of the Dragons. And after you arrive here, there is a 4 island here. And what you do is you clear 4 of this island, and when you clear 4 of this, you will have access to the middle. So you just walk to the middle. There will be a bridge to the middle where you can walk into, and you will find a button like this, and this artifact here, it will glow and you can click on it. I cannot click because I already clicked it. I'm already empowered. When you click it, you will unlock the empower monolith. So that's how you get the level 100 monolith. So I farmed a bit, and the gear is not bad. I found some few things that are good. I kind of wish that I go for a Secret of Fortunes, but I already clicked trade and I never even used trade until now. So I don't know if I want to switch. I probably have to start over all the gear. We just kind of have to figure out how to do that one. Yeah, but overall about the build, this is a Dead Seal Lich here. So we'll begin with Bone Curse. This will be the curse that I use, and taking Crippling Anguish is to slow the enemy, and Gorgeous Faithful for cast speed and mana efficiency. And Chill Blades and Bitter Winter, this is just for chill and freeze chances. Conflation for area effect. To unlock the Cycle of Mortality, this basically make Burners apply mass for that. This I think is 25% increased damage taken. And we have default defense. This is just to armor stretch chance. So the Bunkers have a chance to shred armor, basically just to reduce the armor of the enemy. And Marrow Thief, this is basically every time you kill a enemy that affected by Bone Curse, you have a chance to get bone armor, which increase armor and reduce damage taken. And we have Cloven Flash. This is for the Chaos Bolt. I'm not playing Bleed, and the reason for that is because of the Exalt in Misery, and this give the Chaos Bolt more damage if the enemy is bleeding. And so for the Chaos Bolt, we take our Abrupt Chaos and Destructive Intensity. This is basically give you a stack of Destructive Intensity. It is increased crit chance because it is a crit build. And Pandemonium, this is just to increase AoE. Doom Vindication, increase damage against a curse. We are cursing our enemy using Bone Curse. Therefore, the damage is basically if the enemy is cursed, it's going to give us 6 life and 1 mana every time we hit them. And Curse Blood, this is just a refresh, so I don't have to keep recasting Bone Curse, mostly for bosses. Like for bosses, don't have to cast the Bone Curse over and over again. And this one is experimental. I don't really feel a difference between this and not. I probably should choose this one. This is probably better, but yeah, this is don't worry about this one. And this one we have Mania in Flames. This is just a requirement to open the Exalt in Misery. This is going to give up 48% more damage to the Chaos Bolt, and 48% is a little bit question mark because the Frostbitten from now I get it from the Blessing. On Edge of Winter, you have a blessing that can give you apply Frostbite on hit. But Edge of Winter also have another blessing that give armor. So I think I will choose armor over the Frostbite. So this basically just gives like 36% Chaos Bolt. The Chaos Bolt damage is quite good. It's not crazy good, but I think it's still good enough for the single target. So we have the Dem from the passive from Warlock, and we have Ignite from here. And we have Bleeding from the Blown Curse, Cloven Flesh. And the next one is a Reaper Form. And for the Reaper Form is pretty standard. Soul for a Soul, increase damage. Reaper Curse, this increase damage. That's complete. This Swiftness, basically make us move faster when we are mapping. And Rapid Destructions, this give cast speed. And Miserable Decay, just to unlock the Soul Throw. This give an armor by intelligence. This should be 4. I think I'm missing some point here. And this is a Fire Straw. This gives necrotic resistance and poison resistance. My opinion, not really that important. It's not that you can not cap the necro resistance and poison resistance, because in map there it will be a situation where you're not always on your Reaper form. So I think this point you can take it and not take it. I don't really think that's this one is that important. So with Harbinger, this is basically just to decrease the Reap cooldown, and Unholy Minion, this make the Reap and Transplant no longer share a cooldown. So we have two travel abilities. This is the mid of the build, which is that seal, Rapid Consciousness. This gives us 3% increased damage per missing health. And because of the deadlock, whenever we activate that seal, our life will seal at 33%. And this basically gives us around 110% increased damage when we using that shield. Because of the deadlock, our life will be locked at 33%. And Mortal Plus, this is the AoE come from the dead shield. This is what we use to clear most of the things in the map, and this to increase the crit chance of the pulse and to increase the pulse frequency. And this Desperate Shroud is the reason why we are still very tanky, even though we are using that shield and our life is 33%, because so we can armor per missing health. This one is to increase durations, and the Quick and Dead, this is give us haste every time the Dead Shield is released. And Tomb Call, this is every time you use that shield, per 1 second, I think you stack 3 Damned. So basically, this is also we're working with Madina Lost Soul, and this will the Dam will also give us more necrotic penetrations. And the last one will be Transplant. This is the travel skill that one of the travel skill that we're going to use, and Fleeting Form for the cooldown recovery, and Anemia for reduced health costs, and Bone Armor. So every time we use in Transplant, we're gonna get Bone Armor for 4 seconds. This increases Bone Armor effect. This make the Bone Armor last longer. We're also going to have Acolyte Favor. This is going to give us Haste and Frenzy. And Doombringers, every time we transplant at the target locations, we will casting Born Chris. Violent Emergency is just for the some Chris kill threshold. This is pretty cool, 15%. Kill threshold, if you play PoE, this is basically Killing Strike. But it's not 10%, this one is 15%. So that's about the skill. And for the passive tree, for the Acolyte, it's pretty simple. Blood Aura 8, Forbidden Knowledge 8, and Soul and Vitality 4. This is just to meet the requirements, and we can move to another mastery. So 5 point into Warlock, Chaos Flame, so we can unlock the Chaos Bolt. And for the Lich, we have Intelligence here. This is Survival of the Cruel. This is increasing Lich. Dance with that. This increase damage. Creeping Insight, more intelligence. Tree Plague, this is more penetrations. This is give us flat spell damage. And Deathbringer give us critical chance. And this one give us critical multiplier. For Axel Aesthetic, this give us movement speed, cast speed, attack speed, and the most important part is damage leads on hit. This is 5%, and Soul Maw also increase our lead. So we have a lot of leads, so recovery is not really a problem. The problem right now that I have with this card is my HP pool. My HP pool is 1200, which is way too low. The armor is quite decent, maybe 1200. It doesn't feel that I'm not dying that often, but I can definitely feel it can be scary sometimes. So the next target is probably farm a little bit. I need to fix the gear a lot. Like I need a lot more HP than this. At least like 2000, something like that. At least close to 2000 would be nice, because the more HP you have when you use that shield, you're gonna get a lot more armor too. Yeah, the gear is nothing crazy. This is what I found, which is also make me kind of regret choosing trade, because so far I haven't using the trade at all. I think I'd rather if I start over, I probably will go for the Secret of Fortune. If I want to change, I think I need to find all the gear again. I don't know if I want to do that one, but that's an option. So the item is not that great yet. The idol is mostly just health and critical strike. If possible, I want everything to be health, just to increase the health a little bit, because right now I really want to have more more HP. Still have a lot of work to do. I need to farm more items, need to fix the blessing, and so on and so forth. So I think this is all I have for you today. Thank you everyone for watching. If you like the video, please leave a like and subscribe. This will help the channel a lot, and I'll see you in the next one.
much. Will not take me. Death will not.
This is a mercy. Shatter! Do not stand in my way. Behold, the rage of winter. This is a mercy. Rise, my fallen champions. Aid me. Shatter! Do not stand in my way. This is a mercy. Come, sons of Artor, aid me. This is a mercy. Shatter. Do not